Hello everybody, it's Raikou here, and today I'm back with another random VGC Pokemon team builder on Pokemon Showdown. So before we get into this, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment video suggestions for me. It would really mean a lot, because every subscriber counts when you're starting out on YouTube. Alright? Let's get into this. Generating now. Let's try that again. Generating now. Mantine, sure. Alright. Guess we're using Mantine. I mean, I did see some Worlds placements this year for VGC, so let's get into it. Mantine. So, do you pronounce it Mantine or Mantine? I don't know. Let's see. Abilities: Swift Swim, Water Absorb, Water Veil. What's its speed? 70. Should I run a Swift Swim set, or is that just stupid? Oops. Not Water Veil. Water Absorb or Swift Swim. I'm not planning on using Kyogre and Mantine on the same team. Water Absorb to counter opposing Kyogre. That's a nice shiny. Since we're going Water Absorb, we're probably going to go bulky, so leftovers. See, does it get Tailwind? Oh yes it does, okay good. Does it get Scald? Okay, Scald, that works. Ooh, it gets Haze for Zern. That could come in handy. Let's see. It gets some decent moves. Should I go Protect? Yeah, that works. Protect. Physically defensive, which still has a higher special defense stat with physical defensive and max physical defensive investment, which is pretty insane. Alright, now on to the second Pokemon. Well, we can't use Groudon, because that would eliminate our Scald. We can't use Kyogre. Well, we can use both of them, but no. Let's use something creative. Mewtwo. Should we go Z-move Mewtwo or Life Orb Mewtwo? I know Life Orb Mewtwo is stronger than Mewtwo Y, but is Z-move Mewtwo stronger than Life Orb Mewtwo? Probably not. Let's run Life Orb. No, never mind. I'm running Specs. Yeah, let's run Specs Mewtwo and just nuke everything. Psystrike. Well, I mean, we have water coverage already. Fire Blast. Protect. What's the fourth move gonna be? Will-O-Wisp? No, we already have Scald on Mantine. Oh wait, we can't run Protect for Choice Specs. Aura Sphere? It was either Aura Sphere or Focus Blast. And do I want Shadow Ball or Thunderbolt? I want Thunderbolt. Yeah. Then Fast Spec Set. Mewtwo, even without the modest nature, has an amazing special attack. This team's very specially offensive. We need a physical attacker. How about Mega Ray? Sure. Why not? And it eliminates Mantine's rock weakness and lowers its weakness to electric moves, which is very good for our team. And of course we're gonna make it shiny because its shiny is amazing. Let's run Sash. No, let's not run Sash. Let's run Life Orb with Substitute Protect Dragon Dance Dragon Ascent. No, let's just run Sash with Protect, Swords Dance, E-Speed, and Dragon Ascent. Standard Ray set. What else does this team need? Let's see. Well, let's look at usage stats. Let's see. PGL. No, let's just go Pokemon Global Link usage stats. Let's see. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon League for VGC. Let's see what is common. No, that's not where I want to go. Pokemon ranking. Championship battles. The top Pokemon's Incineroar. There's some nice options here. I thought Togedemaru went down in usage, but maybe not. And then let's look at double battle, rating doubles. Charizard Y is popular here, but not sure it would work as well. We need something for Zern. Let's see our team. Oh yeah, Zern demolishes us. Heatran here? Yes, Heatran is here. Okay, let's put a Heatran on the team. I made that mistake last video, didn't I? Ooh, Rotom Heat. Never mind. No, we need a physical steel type to counter Zern. Steel types by attack, which will give us high base physical attack steel types. We want something fast, strong. Well, not necessarily fast, since Zern will outspeed everything. Escavelier. Its only weakness is fire, which is more than covered on this team. Cineroar and Groudon are gonna die, hopefully. So Escavalier will have almost no bad things about it, except its extremely low speed. Ability, Overcoat's useless, Swarms, well, not useless. But people will think I have Overcoat. Let's just go Shell Armor, just because, why not? Let's see, Steelium Z. And it's Iron Head. Does it get any better physical steel moves? Steel. And it gets almost no steel moves. So no, Iron Head's its best one. Let's see, Mega Horn. It gets Drill Run. Gets Knock Off. I'm gonna go Knock Off, Protect. Protect, Knock Off. Let's run enough speed for Amoonguss. How much speed does Amoonguss have? Amoonguss has 50. So we need to have 51. And now the rest is into attack and bulk. Because we need to be surviving those hits from Xerneas. And I have a feeling that our Steelium Z Corkscrew Crash will be overkill. Unless Xerneas has HP Fire, then we're dead. But I wonder what the Xerneas movesets are. Is Xerneas even top percentage? Yes, it is. Let's see, what are the only moves? Let's see. Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, Geomancy is almost every moveset. Hidden Power is 0.3% of all Xern. And it's probably only on choiced Xerns. Let's see. Pokemon this Pokemon defeated. And the only one that resists it has low special defense. So yeah, I think our Escavalier should be fine. It shouldn't die too hard. You know what? Let's go damage calc it. Because if we want to check Xern, we have to check it. And not just be like, you know, failing and losing to it. So, Xerneas custom set. I'm pretty sure this is the standard set nowadays. I'm gonna go, what's it called? Escavalier. It's gonna be Adamant. What's the spread? You know what? I'm gonna export it. Export. Copy. Paste import. And I'm going to put the imported Escavalier set in. Escavalier, my custom set. And how much does a +2 Moonblast do? Okay then. So we don't eat that as well as I thought we would. But then Corkscrew Crash is giant overkill. What do we even need to kill Zern? Admint 100. Does Admint... Let's see, do we just neutral kill bulky Zern? Yes, we do. So we can go 252 HP, 172 SPDF with a careful nature. Now how much does the Moonblast do? Oh, it still does tons. At least it does less and we can still kill Zern. So, that's the set I'm going to go with. Let's see. Careful. Max HP. And again, that speed is for Amoonguss, because Amoonguss is annoying. Are there even any other Pokemon we can outspeed on Escavelier? Not its counterpart Excelgar with a massive base 145 speed. Yeah. I don't even know how long I've been recording this. Probably too long. This team builder is so long. What should I put on the team? We need a terrain. Let's keep with the Amoonguss thing and the countering thing, and then go Coco. Shiny Coco's amazing. Let's go Sash with Protect, Dazzling Gleam, Volt Switch, and Electro Web. Yep. What's our team weak to? A lot. Well, I mean, opposing Coco can, I think, 1v1 anything on the entire team, so we need a ground type. Ground, and then have a stat total ones. Could run HP Ice, so nowhere near, no, I'm not even going to go near Lando for this. Nothing that's weak to Fairy. But nothing that counters Coco so much that it switches out of everything. Like every time this Pokemon comes in. You know what? Let's use something that's not used as much. Garchomp. Let's use a bulkier one, or Scarf. We have 2 ground immunities and everything else except Mewtwo has Protect. So, let's go Scarf, I don't know how to spell. Yeah, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Crunch, and not Hidden Power Fighting. That's not a good move on a Garchomp. And physical moves. I'm so bad at knowing Pokemon's move pools. Go Rock Slide for that flinch chance. And that works. Let me just make sure my volume's not crazy high. And let's get into these battles. I have more than one Focus Sash. Of course I do. I make that mistake a lot. I knew I should have run a different Ray set. Life Orb. I'm gonna have more than one Life Orb, right? Nope. Okay. Didn't I face this last battle? Let's see. See what he says to that. Let's lead Rayquaza. Now, what can best counter the lead that we know he's going to lead? How about Escavelier with the Z move? He's probably fully invested into his attack and HP. Escavalier, Mewtwo, and then Rayquaza, Chomp or Coco against this Coco. Mimikyu, Shuckle. Exactly what I thought. I don't think the Mimikyu's Sash, but I want to be sure. So I'm just going to Corkscrew, Crash, and Psystrike the Shuckle. If that Shuckle protects, I swear. But he's going to Power Trick. I know he's going to Power Trick. But, yeah. Hope this turn plays out well for me. And I don't just straight up lose from him having better plays than I do. I shouldn't have Z-moved. Oh well, at least the Shuckle's gone and he sets up a Trick Room and now my Escavalier can run free. Although I do have speed investment. I should outspeed the Licky. And of course, staring down a Mimikyu means... No, I'm going to knock off that Mimikyu. And I'm going to switch in Coco. And he just booms. Well, Escavalier took a lot. And his Mimikyu gets... Oh, it was Sash Mimikyu. Alright. I'm going to bring in Ray and then stall a Trick Room turn. Hit me. I dare you. I'm just going to stall. And see what he does. He's probably going to Z-move the Ray... No, he was Sash. Play Ice Beam. Okay. Ice Beam and Shadow Claw is what's happening. So I'm gonna... It's probably Z-move Gastro. I'm gonna... Iron Head the Mimikyu. And switch in Mewtwo. Since I have just enough speed, I take out the Mimikyu. I have just enough speed to underspeed Gastro and Trick Room. Let's see. The most powerful move would be Knock Off. And Psystrike. Knock Off knocks off his Wiki Berry. He Clear Smogs me and I'm immune to that. And I vaporize him with my Choice Spec Psystrike. GG to you. Yes, I definitely faced this guy yesterday. Let's see. Just make sure you remember this in my videos. I really need to change that color to black. Yeah. Perfect. Now, let's just get into another battle. I'm probably going to go until I lose twice, which is probably going to be the next two battles, because I suck at this game. I think Garchomp and Rayquaza do really well. Mewtwo for sure. Does Mantine come or Coco? Well, it wouldn't be a Mantine special without a Mantine. And besides, he can hit Groudon for nuclear damage. And he leads two Pokemon that I would have preferred. He doesn't. Although that Necrozma's probably going to be scared out. He doesn't have anything to switch into my Earthquake. The arrow can hurt me if he Ultra Bursts. He protected. And he gets a Tailwind up. Well, that's probably a loss for me. Because he's just going to Z-move and something and Rock Slide. And I'm just going to lose two Pokemon and lose the game. Wait, is that the best option? Yeah. I don't know. Tailwind is such a great move in doubles, which is why I'm running it on my Mantine. So far, Mantine's first battle isn't exactly going well for it. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna do well. Last time... Oh, he just left. I'm gonna start the timer. I hope my internet's not what timed out. I can't believe I faced the same Shuckle team after the same thing. Or one day later on the same account, against the same account. And yeah. I don't know why this guy left. I think he's just trying to annoy people on the ladder with his annoying strats. The only reason I switched in Mantine instead of just going for an E-speed into the Necrozma or something is because I need something to hit Arrow. This is only counter to the Earthquake, but I win. Let's go into another battle. First thing I see is that Snorlax. And I don't like it. He's going to go Necrozma to Snorlax, and he's going to Trick Room in my face, and I'm going to hate everything about this. I'm going to lead Garchomp Mewtwo. No, I can't lead Garchomp Mewtwo. I'm going to have to lead. That's like the only thing I can't lead with Garchomp. Garchomp Mantine, no. Yeah, Garchomp Mantine in case he's Belly Drum or Curse. Let's see. Ray. Escavelier doesn't do well. I'm waiting to face a Zern. Coco or Mewtwo? Mewtwo. All I see is that Snorlax. Oh, he went Incineroar. Good play. He's gonna get his Trick Room up. I'm just gonna go Earthquake and Scald into the Incineroar. So he's gonna fake out. I'm gonna get flinched. He went for Trick Room. Yeah, now my Garchomp is useless. So I'm gonna switch in Mewtwo and Scald the Necrozma. I hope it's not the Ultra Trick Room set, but that's usually Dawn Wings. Unless he just wants coverage for Zern. I don't know why I keep saying Zern. Zern. Zern is such a problem. I hate Zern. It's annoying. And yeah. Zern. Fun. I think Psystrike's still more. Hit my Chomp with Photon Geyser, I dare you. I should have just protected the Mantine. He just did that in my face. Oh, wait. Was that into my Mewtwo? Bye-bye. Well, I mean, Mantine's not doing too bad. We're 2-1, but that's because the person disconnected. I like the background, by the way. This glitch in the middle is really beautiful, and I'm like, it doesn't need to be patched. It's just beautiful, like. I think I figured out how to fix that glitch. Those 3 are definitely coming. Escavelier's definitely not. I think Coco does a lot better than Mantine here. As long as he doesn't lead like Whimsicott, Coco. Okay. I just click Earthquake SD. Earthquake kills both of them. No one switched out. Don't protect on anything. And vaporized. And then my Ray gets a free SD. Perfect. He brings in his Ray. And I'm just going to Earthquake spam. Just going to Earthquake. And Dragon Ascent his Ray. Immune, and takes oh no. Activated his weakness policy. Well, I still have a Sash. He's gonna EQ and is not even close to kill my Garchomp. Yeah, I just E-speed, EQ, and he's dead. So that game was a clean sweep with my lead. I like this team. I think this is becoming more of a Garchomp show than a Mantine show. Like, I take a Mantine and an escavelier and I put them on a team and they do well because the Garchomp is carrying them. And everything else on the team is carrying them. The Escavalier's there because of Zern, but Zern's losing popularity because of Duskmane, and Garchomp's there for Duskmane, and Duskmane's super popular, and Incineroar, and Groudon, and Coco, and the Lucario even. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to this is big. Like, this touchscreen sucks so much. And I'm going to draw a bell. Oh my god, this is so bad. Like, if you want to see a drawing video, just ask, because I am so good at this.